Hey, so I created this tool to put together my website file for Scrapebox, and I just want to show you real quick how to use this. For some people that don't know, in Scrapebox, when you enter your list of websites, if you enter it like this with keywords here in the Spintax format, instead of taking names from the name file, it'll pull your keywords here and insert them for your website. So you can enter a list of different websites and Scrapebox will link to them randomly, and then also choose a random keyword for each one of those sites. And so what I wanted to do was create an Excel file that would kind of put this format together for me quickly, and so that's what I have here to share with you guys. So to use it, if you go ahead and open up this template that I have, there's two sheets here. There's the inner sites here and Scrapebox website list. And if you go to the inner sites here, you can see I kind of have an example here. And what you can do is go ahead and enter your addresses in here. So I'm just going to type in a couple of examples. And so you're going to enter all the sites that you want to backlink to from Scrapebox. And then over here in the keywords, I have it set up so you can enter 3 different keywords. And the first one is going to be your main keyword. And I'm just going to type in a couple random ones here. And then generally when you're backlinking to your site, you don't want to use the same keyword all the time. You want a little bit of diversity. So that's what these keywords 2 and 3 are for. So I'm going to go ahead and type in some quick examples for those. Okay, so now I have 3 sites in here. I have these keywords, and one thing that my format's going to do here in a second that you'll see is that it enters this keyword more often than it'll enter these other 2 keywords. So your first keyword here will show up about 75% of the time, and keywords 2 and 3, they'll make up the rest of the difference. Okay, so to get the list of this all put together in the format that Scrapebox uses, go to that second sheet, Scrapebox website list, and then you'll see that I only have the format. You'll see I only have the formula here in the first cell, so I need to drag this down. If you haven't used Excel before, you click right here in the corner of the box and pull down, and it'll insert that formula throughout the cells that I pulled into. And I only have websites here for the first 3, so it's only going to give me for the first 3 here. And if it's big enough, you can see that this is the format that Scrapebox is looking for. So what I can do now is highlight those, Control Copy, open up a new notepad file, paste those in, and then save that file to my hard drive, and this is what I'll upload into Scrapebox as my websites list. Just for another example, I have a list of live links that I got from Article Marketing Robot, and if I wanted to backlink all of these in Scrapebox, I can come back into here, go to the inner sites here sheet, paste those in, and then I'll have to enter a keyword. And then if I want to copy these keywords for all of those sites, I can highlight them and then pull down again, and it'll copy these into all these cells. And then when I go back to the website list, I'll have to pull these down again to get the rest of those sites. And then I can copy this in to my notepad file to upload into Scrapebox. One other tip here too is if you start off, say, with these 3 sites, and this is your main site, and you want to backlink to it more than these other sites, is that you can copy this onto a couple different lines, and when Scrapebox randomly chooses from this list, it'll choose this one more often. So in this case, it'd be 2/3 of the time you'd get links to your main site here, and then the other third of the time you'd just be getting links to these other sites.